Magandang Lunes sa inyong lahat. Suddenly, kalagitnaan na ng buwan, March 15, 2021 at Sweldo Day. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Chadoro. I am a retired bank officer who started investing in the stock market noong 2007. And ginagawa ko po itong stock market report na nagsimula po ako noong August. I also report yung pinaka-latest news natin sa ating paboritong stocks. And if you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. And if you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box at ipa-prioritize ko po. I'll be sharing with you news on the Aboitiz Capex and the results of trading sa ating Philippine Stock Exchange ngayong araw, March 15, 2021 dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. From the Philstar business, Aboitiz Power sets 23 billion capex this year. Aboitiz Power Group has earmarked 23 billion for capital expenditures this year, largely to complete its coal-fired power plant in Bataan and finance its entry into the battery storage development. In a regulatory filing, Aboitiz Power said 70% of this year's budget would fund the company's expansion and upgrade of existing facilities. GNP or GN Power Dingindin Coal Plant or GNPD, a joint venture among Aboitiz Power, AC Energy, and Power Partners Limited Company, is developing a 2 by 668 megawatt supercritical coal-fired power project in Mariveles, Bataan. Construction for the first unit commenced in September 2016 and was supposed to be completed in 2019. Meanwhile, the second unit started construction in December 2017 and completion 6 months after the first unit. The project completion was moved to 2020, however, because of the travel ban and lockdowns, and the COVID-19 pandemic affected the construction of the power plant. Aboitiz Power said that GNPD project is now in the final stages of construction but continues to face challenges due to the COVID-19 pandemic and travel restrictions. Now, may I share with you the commentary of BDO Nomura. Ang sabi niya dito, we are particularly optimistic over GNPD's prospects of winning Manila Electric's anticipated 1.85 gigawatt competitive selection process, given its low-cost advantage as evidenced by its bid in MER's previous CSP. A secured power supply agreement for GNPD would provide long-term growth prospects for AP. In our view, given that the plant constitutes 21% of the total full year 2021 forecast capacity. Meanwhile, the company's continued development of its SNAP, Magat and Thelma Marine BESS project, as well as its SNAP Magat floating solar project, should be value accretive to the company's generation segment once completed, as it is expected to expand AP's capacity by 4% versus current. We reiterate our buy rating on AP with an SOTP derived TP of 30 pesos. So the target price is 30 pesos based on an SOTP valuation. SOTP means sum of the parts. It is a method of valuing a company in fundamental analysis. So let's now go to the PSE. Naku, hindi magandang balita. The PSE declined 176.09 points or 2.62%. Medyo malaki yung drop. Similar to the drop here in January 29 was 3.49%. And probably this is the second largest drop of 2.62%. And if we'll take a look or we will plot the support for the PSE index, it's here. It's at the 6,500. So nag-touch siya ng 6,500 kanina to a low of 6,489 but ended higher today. The next support level is at 62. Yun yung nakikita ko dito. 6,200, 6,230. Ang nearest of support after that. So sana mag-hold yung support nito, no? Nung PSE. Because prices now are very cheap and I think it's time to buy. Pero kung titingnan po natin yung RSI, almost close to oversold. Kasi here on January 29, nag-oversold ang PSEI, nasa 24. Ngayon, nasa 32. So pagka bumaba pa yan below 30, yan, magandang bumili na ng mga index stocks. Okay, let's now go to the market summary. The market summary would show a large decline on a lot of companies. Yes, 207 companies declined. 28 advanced, while 32 remained unchanged. This is a record decline at 207. Tapos, konting-konti lang yung 32. Yung, yung advances at 28, 10.5%, while the decliners was 77.5%. And there was net foreign selling of 1.12 billion. The all-share index also declined by 2.70, and all the sectoral indices declined, all in the red. Yan, puro pula. This was led by mining, at 3.66% decline, followed by services at 3.01. So, it's very cheap already, no? Yung mga index stocks natin. So, let's review the top 10 index stocks. Dito, Ali, SMPH, SM, BDO, Merrimart, BPI, Metrobank, PHA, and ASEN. So, let's now start with Dito. Akala ko dito kanina magre-rebound eh. Pero it ended with a red candlestick, but it's a higher one than the previous day. Actually, it's two successive green plus a red candlestick. Pero nagkaroon ng oversell or oversold based on the RSI noong March 10, no? And it partly recovered today, which is a good sign na yung closing price or the candlestick appears to be higher than the candlestick on March 10. So that's dito, it's bearish actually. Pero magandang bumili because the RSI reached its low on March 10 and it would probably go up already based on my readings on the RSI. Pero yung mga indicators natin, yung 20, 50, and 100 days are still above our candlesticks, which means it's bearish. So in the meantime, ano masasabi natin dito? Let's do the Fib. Okay, so the nearest retracement for the Fibonacci is at 6.56. That would form our support. Actually, the support level is at 8.94. Which is close to the closing price of 9.85. So, kasi tatlong candlesticks ang nag-rebound dyan, ano? Yung candlestick dito noong March 10, 11, and then ito, yung lowest level niya bounced also near that level. So, that's our support level, and the next support level below that is 6.56. It's 6.56 based on the Fib retracements. Next, let's take a look at Ali. Okay, Ali, again, bearish na naman to. It's a bearish candlestick, although I think nagkaroon ng recovery towards the end of the trading session. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. Tama, nagkaroon ng recovery, no? Kasi yung lowest point niya was at 10.15. And towards the end, medyo nag-recover ng konti. Okay, balik natin sa 1 day. It is testing the support level of 34.66 is the nearest support level, and it's testing that. And it appears to be bouncing on that. So that's for Ali, it's bearish. Next, SMPH. SMPH had the red candlestick, but in general, I would say it's moving sideways. RSI is 42, bearish number, but our indicators, the moving averages, 20, 50, and 100 exponential, are piercing through the candlesticks, but it's mainly sideways to bearish ang movement ng stock, considering that the closing price are below our indicators. So yung support level ni SM, it will continue to test this level here, 35.60 or 35.65. Actually, it's sitting on support already. After that, SM. And then we'll do BDO. Okay, red candlestick. Alam mo, puro red candlestick to, probably because I would make an educated guess. It's because of the rising coronavirus cases. Nagpabaya yung mga tao, no? Thinking that the vaccines are already there and pwede na nilang gawin ang gusto nila. I think that's the concern on the coronavirus, which causing the dip. Okay, and ginagawa naman ng gobyerno is they are doing measures like the curfew and the reduced capacity on business establishments. You know? So it's bearish to sideways also, and it's testing the support level. The nearest support level would be at 1,000 to 1,007. So it's just testing that level. Then after that, SM, BDO. Pareho rin si BDO. Naku, mas bumaba pa. Bearish si BDO. 41 yung RSI. And the closing price is 102, which is, it is all below our moving averages. Actually, nasa ano na to eh. Nasa support level na to eh. The first support level is 103. At mukhang na-breach yun, ano? And the next support level is here at 100. So, first support level na breach niya. So, next support level na pwede nating obserbahan is 100. And then, after BDO, Merrimart. Akala ko magbabounce si Merrimart kanina eh. So, bumagsak pa rin. No? So, it's in oversold area at 26.76. So, kung akong tatanungin nyo, it's already at a cheap level, ano? Kung titingnan natin yung stochastics, yan, oversold na rin, no? And may opportunity to buy based on the stochastics level. Yung DMI naman is moving sideways ang DMI, but I'm more interested in this, ano? Because two indicators are telling you that the RSI is oversold and the stochastics is telling you that there is a buy signal the moment that the D plus line crosses the D minus line. Yun po. So, in the meantime, ang nearest support ni Merrimart is here. 4.38. Ang nearest support level na pwede nating bantayan. After Merrimart, BPI. I think BPI, nung sinilip ko kanila, ended flat. Tama, ended flat. Opened and closed at 80.20. And it's a doji. But based on the RSI, it's bearish at 39. But the stochastics is giving you a buy signal. Pero ako kasi, when I trade this, and I will be using stochastics, kailangan yung RSI tsaka yung stochastics mo or yung STS should be bought oversold. And yung DMI mo is not trending. Kung titingnan natin, kung hindi siya trending, nasa 19 lang siya, yan, buy signal yan. Pero dapat yung RSI mo is below 30 para sabihin mong pwede ka mag-buy. Kasi two indicators are telling you that it is oversold and the stock is not trending. In the meantime, the support level is at 80-20. Actually, ito yung support level niya. And bantayan natin bukas kung ano mangyayari sa stock because if it goes down further, the next support level that I can see would be here at 79 or 76 rather. So yan po nakikita natin pagdating sa BPI. Okay, after BPI, Metrobank. Okay, Metrobank, another red day for Metrobank, ano? Support level niya is 45 pesos. So it tested the support and its low was 45.15. So it's down 2 pesos and 10 centavos. So tignan uli natin, obserbahan po natin bukas, pero my reading of the stock right now based on the short term is bearish because the closing price is below our moving averages, the 50, 20, and 100. And then PHA. PHA is also bearish, but it's generally moving sideways to bearish, more on the bearish side. RSI is at 41. Tingnan natin yung stochastics. Okay. Meron siyang buy signal dito pero hindi ma-confirm ng RSI. Mataas yung RSI So, hindi ko muna bibilin to kung ako magte-trade nito. Antayin ko yung RSI na bumaba below 30 and the stochastics is at the below 20 level. Yan yung support level niya, 1.92. Ang dapat nating bantayan. By the way, merong net foreign buying to at 1.07 million. Maliit lang. Finally, we have ASEN or ASEN, as some would call it. Okay, it's moving sideways. See ASEN or ASEN. RSI is at 43.6. So, more or less, it's sideways to bearish ang kanyang movement. If you have the stock, ang kailangan bantayan dito is the support level of 6 while the resistance level is 8. So if you're trading the range, ang bantayan nyo yung support level na 6. Actually, yung EMA 100 can act as support Yan, nasa 6.01. So close enough. Yan po ang ating stock market report ngayong araw. March 15, Sweldo Day, Monday. Ito po si Benji Chidoro nagpapaalala, mag-ingat sa scam. If it is too good to be true, it's not true. Magpabakuna na maaga ng di maabala. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsabaybay at pagtangkilik, lalo-lalo na po sa ating mga subscribers. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagtitiwala. God bless and bye for now.